right, everybody, it's Dr. Stevens. I know it's summertime. All the school administrators are gearing up to get their instructional programs together and put together their professional development. And soon it is going to be time for you to start choosing help. And when I say help, I mean consultants. So I wanted to just put some content out for you to just discuss, like, what are some qualities that you should look for when you are hiring an education consultant, okay? Now, some of the stuff that I say is going to be contrary to maybe popular opinion, but if you are working in a school and your goal is to turn that school around, these are some things that you should look for. Now, let me go ahead and say, I remember being a school administrator, and when you said the word consultant, I was like, I don't need a consultant to come in here. I can do it by myself. Me and my team, we can do it by ourselves. And let me tell you, while that is true, it is the most tiring experience ever. If you have funding to be able to hire a school consultant to help you move your instructional program, please do so. It will save you time. It will allow you extra time to spend with your family. Listen, some of the complaints that we have, if we just had help, we could get it done. So if you have the funding and you're able to hire additional support on your campus, do so, okay? You'll still be the hero. You will still get the accolades for whatever happens on the campus. Just get the help wherever you can get it, okay? Okay, let's jump into the qualities. Quality number one, okay? Well, caution. I'll say caution number one. Caution number one is, if you don't even have your instructional program done, don't even hire a consultant, okay? Because you have no idea where the school is going and what needs to happen and how these strangers that you're bringing on your campus can fit into the plan that you have, because you have no plan. So if you don't have your instructional program complete, and sometimes you can get that done through the campus action plan or the school improvement plan or whatever the case might be. But if you don't know the consecutive actions that your campus will take in order to achieve student achievement and teacher achievement, right? Don't hire a consultant yet until you get that plan together. Or if you're hiring a consultant and you're in that state, you'll hire a consultant to help you strategize, okay? If that's where you are in the plan right now, okay? So let's go to the next thing. You want to hire a consultant that has had winning experiences. If they've never won, how in the world can they help you win? They cannot. They cannot. Okay, so you want a consultant that has had winning experiences. And how can you figure that out? Look at their resume. Ask the right questions, What schools did you work in? What are some of the accomplishments that you've achieved? I'm telling you, you have consultants that are out here and they're getting on campuses, but if they have never won, or if they don't know what winning looks like, then you want to make sure that you are asking the right questions so you can figure out if they do know what winning looks like, because they can't lead you somewhere that they've never been, okay? They can assist you anywhere that they have never seen, okay? So winning experiences is number one, okay? You want to make sure not only do they have winning experiences, but they have vision. They have an aerial view of how a school is supposed to run. So the next quality you want to look for, you want to make sure they have an aerial view of how a school is supposed to run, because you don't want someone with an aerial, or someone without an aerial view will not be able to pivot in the way that you will probably need for them to pivot when they are privately coaching your teachers, or even when they are giving you support in terms of strategy or things like that. they need to have an aerial view. How would you know if a consultant has an aerial view or if they have vision? Maybe they've served in a leadership capacity at some point within their career. So you just want to make sure that they understand that you're able to articulate your vision to them and they understand exactly what it looks like, so that when they are privately coaching your teachers or even helping you to strategize, they will know when to pivot. They will be able to figure out, like if something is not working, they will be able to pivot because they have had winning experiences and they have vision in terms of how you want to see your campus win, okay? Okay, you want a consultant that is culturally responsive. Not every school is the same. Not every school has the same culture. So there are times when, even though we have scripted curriculum in our consulting practices, we may need to change according to the culture that is that is on that campus. So you want to make sure that you hire someone or that you allow a consultant to join your team that is culturally responsive. And again, being culturally responsive, they will see when something is not working and be able to pivot, okay? They will have more of a listening ear and they will be able to pivot. I will give you an example. We were providing consulting help and we were helping with parent engagement. And while we were helping with parent engagement, we discovered that there were some parents who were from another country. And in their country, in their culture, they did not allow women to be engaged past a certain time. So we had to pivot. We had to change our practice so that those parents could also participate. But if you had someone who who was not culturally responsive, they would not know really what to do in that situation and even how to articulate the needs of your people on that campus and in your community. So they need to be culturally responsive. All right, next, they need to be flexible, man. Oh my God. You cannot, as much as I have curriculum already in place, and any other consultant as well will tell you, I've worked with other companies and I've hosted other companies on my campuses, and I'm telling you that sometimes you just have to be flexible. Sometimes you can't just stick to the research-based strategy that you found. You have to know how to be flexible enough to use the research, but maybe execute it in a manner that works for that particular campus. So you have to be flexible. And last, but definitely not least, you want a consultant that will be able to handle you with care, okay? And that means they care about what happens on your campus. They care about your forward movement and the achievements on your campus. One of the things that I share with all of my clients is our contract may end, but our relationship will never end. We will always be in communication with each other. So you want someone or some people or a company that can come into your school, join your team, really join your team, and they care about the results that you get on your campus, okay? Those are some qualities that you can look for in a consultant. So I'm expecting you to choose better this year, okay? You guys have a great day. Bye.